more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, and we're back playing some more Factorio. Let's get some more of these beautiful defenses up ASAP. We gotta hustle here. We're gonna have to have some sort of oil-based defense everywhere we can. Man, goodness, none of it. Okay, you know what? Actually, before we do oil defenses, we need oil stocking. If we don't stock some oil turrets. Let's shut those off, that off. How many did I queue up? 7, 8, that's plenty. There, and then there, 11 of them. That's 74 gears beforehand, but we can deal with that. Like that. Flip those in there. Maybe put another batch on the left somewhere. Sure. And then we'll go down and continue defending down here. We got some oil defense up north. Let's put in a couple in here, I guess. Like that, sure, that's something. And then we're gonna have to bring this oil through. Where do we bring it? Right from here, maybe. Maybe if I didn't make the stupidest positioning there possible, that would be viable. There we go. Can I sneak down through here? Sure, if I don't mind being dumb about it. Pipe in there, there, you come around this way. And there. Here, it will go like there, there, here, and down this way. Can I come down here without losing everything? I need to get like flame turrets. I have almost none. I need to get like flame turrets on some sort of down on the line here, like this. Something out like this, maybe? Yeah, like something like that persuasion. Oh boy. Let's go there instead, and this. Sure. You can hit there, you can go over this way, you can go in there. We'll see about getting some turrets in like that, and that. And, there. Lovely. Another turret comes online, will be good to put it in there. Nice. Don't blow up the trees, though. Don't take out all the trees. That'd be bad. I don't want to burn down this forest. That's bad news. If we burn down the forest, we're in real trouble. There we go. Okay, can we put in some walls? We don't have any walls left. Make the 122. Okay. Let's stop all but those guys. Cancel restart. Good. For now, can I creep this forward? Yeah, one right there would be fine. And then, oops. Let's repair this real fast. Look at those flames. Look how much damage they do. That is beautiful. Okay. All I need to do is creep you forward just a hint like that. Get the walls off. Do one more. Recreate there. We're just gonna creep this to get these guys out of here because they're gonna grief me like crazy. And we're getting hit in this angle, in this corner, like pretty aggressively. So you know what I can do? I can do like that. Just do that. We grenade the rest of this. Good. That's all of them there. That is all the dots in the area. Excellent. Get out of here now. Okay, and a wall line. Let's remove the remnants of this. We'll throw a wall down like this. It's really shoddy, I'm sure. It's a terrible idea, but it'll have to do for now. We can do. Let's do this and this, and then there. That'll hold, you know, for like 7.5 seconds. Something in there. That's gonna get some flame action from that. Oh, we're out of power. We're running out of power. Not quite out of power, just about. I need more of you, so let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's way far enough. That's 3 turrets. You're gonna put them all in here, and you're gonna go this side of the turret line. And there, that's great. And then we can just do like this. That's lovely. And if I just drop another wall as I run for a very shoddy mess like this, it's not even going to remotely cover everything we need it to. Wonderful. More drills. We have some stuff for some drills. What are we short on for the drills? Iron plate. Look at, there's corpses all laden all throughout our whole base. It's atrocious. I want this to be feeding output left, please. I don't want the grenades feeding when we're running out of power. Okay, I need more defenses down here, so this has to come down this way. I need to go grab some walls while we craft those turrets. Not those, I'll drop those 2 turrets and we'll re-queue them. They are, like, vitally important, but not superiorly important to actually having the capacity to fight, or to put power in. If you have no power, there's no point. Speaking of which, we have powered generators right here that aren't actually generating anything. So let's let them at least operate. I was grabbing fuel for a reason. Let's go up here and fully fill those. Let us throw a turret down like this. Sure, that'll be nice there. Oh, I have no walls. Didn't I just... Oh, I queued walls up. I didn't actually make them. I dumped stuff in here. Some number of that. Get a few extra walls building. I just wanna have a bit of this. It's a very little bit, but it's better than 0. It's only slightly better than 0. Let's close this as well. And then throw a turret in like this. Let's do this. It's really weird to have it there, I'm sure, but it's really dumb feeling, but it's I can't take the time to do it right. That's the reality. I just do not have the resources to take the time to do it right. Because if I do, then I'm spending time that will get us dead. I need this power in, this oil in before, coal rather, in before we can actually get anything out of the base, because, you know, the entire thing's going to be shut down. Dang it. Come at me, bros. Yeah, you know I'm right here. I'm gonna Rambo your face. Yes. I'm so glad I was there right now. That was a lifesaver. Being in the teeth of destruction was actually life-saving to our base right there. It's weird. That's weird. But it's true. Alright. Grab the steel so we can do some more crafting. And while we are doing a few of those, let's grab some iron. One of those. I need, how are we on gears? Need a few of that. Let's go ahead and empty the pockets here. We can get the power running manually. Bullets, definitely should have more of them. Turrets, definitely should have more of them in there. Grab more turrets in my hand. I'm good on green. Really good on green. I need belts. Let's take half of what's in there. Always take more grenades. How are we doing on turrets? We have 79 of them. We're fine. What else? I need more walls and I need more turrets. Okay, can we get... we're getting hit by the coal. Can't afford that because we have no defenses down there. We do have this on its way, so let's do that. And we will go there, like this, we'll go like that. It'll burn the crap out of that guy instantly. Good. And then I want to see what we're going to do with the wall here. Let's say our turret line gives a few, like, if this is our actual pipeline, and then we have maybe, do we have a triple wall anywhere in the map? A currently functional triple wall? Oh, that's a hard sell, Drake. Hard buy to try to figure out where we can actually have a decent chunk of functional wall. That's kind of amusing. I'm going to use that as our wall, and we'll do that. And then I'll just say don't build those, please. That good. And that's my inside wall. I want to extend this like silliness in a dumb sort of way. I don't know that this is going to be a perma positioning, but finding a spot, throwing things in is better than sitting here and fighting with fiddly bits. Map-wise, I think we'll run the wall like up here. If we just use that as our turret line, and this is the exterior wall, this would be our positioning-ish. Good, that's... Unfortunately, they get a little splash, but... And so the kicker then is to get some defenses down here, if I can. I don't see why we're still getting mashed hard every time I come in this area. We're losing everything, right? So that's not ideal. So there's some stuff there. It's good. Let's throw some regular turrets in like this to help. Not waste too many bullets in the process, though, because we know they're going to get messed up. There and there. We'll go ahead up here and do a... Oops, what did I just do? A bunch of turrets. Of stuff, rather, not turrets. Those are not turrets, Rick. How many walls are we going to be able to get? None? Okay. I see how that works. Not ideal numbers. 0 is a bad number of defensive objects to... what are we doing? What did I do? I clicked something weird. Very weird there. Alright, that's semi-almost useless. I didn't get the belts down here. Forgot. This whole section's not online. Now it will be. That's a dumb placement. There we go. Drills going, please. There, we're connected. Alright. That is shoddy. Whew. I'm calling that... I'm using the word alright as loosely as you possibly can get away with without actually physically assaulting the word. Oh well. There. Get some more oil stored. This is great. These are really stocking a decent amount. With 25... Well, 5k in there, did we lose our feed? Or are we just burning through it? It's not pumping very much, which is not surprising. I made those pumps and never used them. Let's see about maybe doing that. Can we draw some power out this way and get a pump that might run down here, for instance, for now? Not that way. I want it here. Like this. And try to increase the flow along the line. I don't know that... Oh, it's not pumping. Why? There's no source. I think we lost our connection. And we can't lose that right now. So maybe now is an okay time to go fight back for it. I presume it's gone. Oh, that's a grand amount of fuel you got there, dude. And some bullets, sure. Alright, what have they done to my oil? Definitely don't have a lot of it up here. They broke something? No? Is that all pumping still? How's it? What? Weird. Okay. Did they break a piece of the line? No, they didn't. Weirdly enough, somehow this has not been obliterated. I mean, I was discussing and replying to comments thinking, you know, this is something we can probably get away with just letting it be, right? But no, it's... If they're... That's not gonna work. If they're legitimately... gonna let me get away with this... I'll do it. I'll be happy to do it. We're good. And the power source is fine, and the coal supply is good. We got hundreds and hundreds of fuel there. Somehow that is still pumping. And I mean, if it's still if they're actively still pumping, there's no storage up there, so they have to be getting it down to the base. Which is great. Now might be a decent time to have a gate or two, right? There we go, that's my gate. Now why is this guy not running? Oh, because I didn't put a back end in. I just closed it. What a dum-dum. That's the whole counter purpose to what I was doing. Alright, so maybe we do need another pump at the other end, but whatever. As long as it's flowing-ish, it's better than 0. These turrets are okay, but I'd love to have some flame up in this area. In fact, I have to have some flame up in this area. Let's let it be for a moment. Do we have walls? We should have walls down this way. I'm good on most except for these. I'll grab another stack of you. These oil are not full, but they need to keep going, so that's part of the concern. I want that. If our source of oil is cut, I want to have a lot stocked ahead of time. Give me like a bunch of these because I can throw these on the queue afterwards. Those guys are useless sitting back there with that. Do this. Not priority stuff, but we need to get, basically, we're just on maintenance mode right now. That's all we're doing right now. Today is just screwing around, running circles around the base, trying to find ways to slightly improve the defenses long enough for things to be pushed back. Like, if I keep putting a little bit of pressure back this way and that way, and stopping them from destroying things, a little bit better there, a little bit better in the next spot, a little bit better in the next spot. You kind of, instead of like do one, notable build or something, that's not the way to do it right now. I just got to keep on emergency maintenance mode. Walls, I've got 76. Well, I wouldn't mind having a single wall running down here as far as I can. Maybe make this a little bit better. There you go. Look, the combination there actually worked. First time I've seen an attack come in here that survived for a very long time. Okay, that deserves a little bit of attention. I like it. A little bit of praise for the defenders. Rounds for everybody, but don't get too crazy, boys. There's still battle to be had. We're still dancing on the razor edge here, and I don't mean like Hawkins. I mean like the one that slices and dices. Okay, all these walls can be repurposed. Again, I'm basically the maintenance man right now. What I also could be doing is just any of these techs right here. That would be nice to have eventually, so we might as well have them running. Although it does increase the base operations and the fuel costs and all the pollution levels and everything. But I mean, there's a balance here that I gotta maintain, and I don't know what it is. So I'm flying by the seat of my pants, as always, boys. Flying by the seat of our pants. And most of the time, those are either burning or poisoned. I think that's how we roll here, isn't it? All the time. And this is going to keep going down there, and this will be up there, and this is going to be my fake wall here, my fake friend wall here, my pretend friends. Let's get rid of some of this and do continue that as we can, and make that close off and that close off. Bit of repairs as we go. Can I make more repair packs? I can. Okay, I think the this corner has been a major concern because we definitely have some open space here that's been getting hit and causing a lot of the maximum grief. Like when we lose our power, or coal supply rather, that's really hyper dangerous. That's worse than most potential losses. But right now I think the fuel should be keeping up for now. That's the only downside I have to like pushing the science, getting science going back again. Because we can't not evolve, because we have to basically out-evolve the biters. That's the name of the game in Deathworld. And if we're not out-evolving them, then we're done. If you're finished growing, you're finished. But I think run our pretend wall out that way. If they have to go around, or if they sit there and smash at it for a bit, I'm fine with either. Either result is okay by me. Okay, then I think if we can get, by the end of today, if we can have enough confidence that we've got some sort of stability with our defenses, we can start, we can hit back against whatever is going to be going next for the pollution line. Like whatever's feeding the death mill more now should be our next target. That's how I figure we should think through this, and then see if there's a way that I can take this new oil-based stuff and attack the enemy rather than the other way around. Okay, that sounded bad. We lost something, and I can't afford to lose almost anything up there. Actually, that's probably the place we can afford to lose the most. We haven't been up here to take a look at things for a while, so let's spend a few minutes up here now, maintaining this area, and maybe even expanding it. Let's start by cleaning things up. And checking over what we've got. Basically just maintenance and disaster cleanup. Repair and clean as we go. We got a flame turret. These guys have some serious hit points. Like this turret here has 400 hit points. This is 1400. That's why they seem to not be taking as much damage. Because they just tank it. Oh, there's a cutoff from our oil. Look at that. Didn't notice that. That was entirely cut off because they damaged the splash damaged the place. I don't know that this is a forward enough line, but we can always replace it, right? We can always move the line forward easier than we can handle having permanent giant openings. Okay, east side getting hit. How bad is that? Wouldn't mind having some radar coverage, some better radar coverage, which we have basically none. A flame turret or two here would probably be great. Let's say we do 2. And do this sort of thing here. And go over here. And put another one up here. And then somewhere through here we're just going to run a line. That's fine by me. You can come down one tile. And we'll put a turret here, and we'll put one in here. Let's just clean this stuff out. Let's do this right. Get this out of here. Do this semi-right. There, we'll put in just regular pipe, I guess. Like that. You have something like that to do. Good. It's just pumping into this system. I don't care which direction it goes. I got distracted in the northwest and didn't end up finishing that. That's fine. This stuff needs attention too. Okay. I'm feeling like we've got a little bit better sustainable position here. Let's see about maybe another turret here. That might be a good call. That'll give us some more flame range there. Or some more flame volume there. How's our tanks? 7,300, which means we should have 7,300 across like all 9 or 10 tanks that we've got, right? So that's pretty good. I don't mind that. We had 121 turrets on us. We could use some more drills in here. That would be great, considering we're now actually able to utilize more stone. I like it. A bit of repairs here and grab this stuff. This has been a weird sort of bottleneck. It was like something I was pretty sure everyone was gonna flame me on. Not with turrets, but with words. And but no, you guys didn't grief me about this weird oddity at all, and it's actually not surprising because it somehow works. I don't know if it should, but it works. At least it does the job. It's not been an entire waste of time, and it's the weirdness of bottlenecking them and kind of getting them to work at getting to you. You make it hard on the biters, and it's actually much easier on you. But a straight wall, they'll just look at it as a barrier and chew right through it, or go around. That's what we got briefed the other time by thinking that they just randomly changed their plans, but they didn't. They just getting hits on the east again. That's going to be a priority to respond. Southwest and east, I think we'll have to respond. Something's weird going on up there, so in both places. But no, I think the biters have been good to be confused. It's good to get them confused by things like those weird openings and strange angles and stuff that just cause them to have to figure out how to thinly path through, and the individual groups are like, when they get to the wall, they start thinking individually. They go as a cluster. There's only one basically string of code commanding the entire cluster of 50, 60 biters that come at you until they get to the walls, or till they get to contact, and then they actually then they actually have to individually process. The computer actually has to think about what each of them is going to do. That's why the rampant mod destroyed my computer. Well, it didn't actually destroy it, but it really messed with my capacity to handle the fights, or to handle the battles, because it changes that, and it makes the game think through every process all the way through for every individual fighter as a separate entity, which is terrible play. I mean, super fun, crazy hard, but terrible in the processor. There. Oh, put another one of these here. See, this slowly just creeping around, shoring things up. That's what I'm liking in the process. I think this is working well for us. I mean, these flame turrets have got to have some serious kill counts. 12 only, really? Okay. 11. 55. I was gonna say these guys must have good kill counts down here, but no, they're all privates, like, you know, they're all the replacement. They're in the new conscripts constantly, these turrets. Alright, so we've got a nice thick wall here that's very inefficiently placed, except for that the lake is actually helping us, because they end up weirdly funneling. That's what I'm talking about. The terrain control is, the biter control is half about how you can get them to move. In the way you want them to, rather than the way that's best for them. Oh, don't do that. That's bad. Some more bullets in my hand. Good. And we got some more cleanup going on. Oh, we got hits where we don't have enough defenses. Get over there. Do I have a chem lab? I don't yet, right? I want one, because we're going to have to make some hand-based flame turrets, which will allow us to very effectively defend things. That guy is not sitting in the flame? Yeah, they get around beside him. We are doomed. Unfortunately, pipes are not immune to flames like walls are. There we go. Don't mind you, he's slowly eating through walls. I can kill you faster that way. I'm at my leisure. At your leisure, sir. Kill them when you'd like, sir. Would you like these things dead yet, sir? Or would you like tea first? It's just so casual watching them just sit there, slowly munch away like they're, you know, they got all week. Call me on Thursday, please. I'm busy. It's just weird. Alright, you guys take a dozen or so apiece. You guys take a dozen or so apiece. You have a half a dozen or a dozen yourself. Lovely. And walls are kind of not ideal there. Alright, these guys can catch the flames when they get there, but there's kind of a weirdish sort of opening thing going on here. A very weird opening thing. It's not a thing, it's a giant opening. It's not an opening-ish. The giant gaping chasm in your walls does not count as an opening-ish, Drake. It's a genuine weak point of certain doom in time. Alright, I feel like we've gotten a little more stable than we were at the beginning here. But now the kicker is, how much time has that cost us? How much time does it cost us to do all these fixes? This stuff is not necessary right now because we just don't need that many things going. That's fine. We do not need those all running right now. That's more than enough. That's an entire box of engines. So yeah, probably more than we're gonna need for forever. No, forever for pocket building, but not forever. Alright. Some tech. Oh, there we go. We got trains. Alright. All good. We win now. Let's run trains around and smash them with trains. So I think the next kicker is to look at getting, checking our productivity, our overall... Oh, yes. Our overall productivity, and then getting some of these flamethrower turrets going. We could do that. There's steel like right here and some oil right here. We could just do this right now, and that would be awesome. I think that would be an achievement. Right here and right here, and then let you guys be. Oh, those aren't the right things. I need chemical plants. I had one of those right here. Sure. And then we go like this. And then you become weapons. You become weaponized oil. We power this, and we put a inserter into that. And you're going to feed steel, and then we'll have a box dumping into a box of beautiful, happy pocket-built flame turrets. And I just need a few steel here. And I can make one of these for my own inventory. Oh yeah, that's making me feel a little happier. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you feel the smile? Look at this. Look at this. I got a flame turret. How do I switch that again? H? Nope. Shift. Oh, it's tap. There we go. Look at that. And I leave a pile of flame on the ground. Oh, that's good. All right, so we've definitely improved our defenses. We've upgraded our coal supply. We've not fixed some of the broken interior because we were focusing on the exterior, which is, I suppose, the right thing, probably the right thing to do. But we got a lot of maintenance to do, a lot of things to fix up. This was not running this whole time because of the water line. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with removing it. It's not urgent. We can put up a full-on coal line up in the northwest and we'll be fine with that. I got like jazz sitting in places it shouldn't. Stuffing jazz in my pockets. We got some repairs to do. We got some replacements to do. Lots and lots to keep going. So I'll keep going with that with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys are enjoying things, and hopefully we have a chance to catch up a few of these episodes that we missed while Drake and family were under the weather. Hopefully you guys have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day. I will, and I will see you soon in the next episode. Have a great day.